What's up, guys? Dave Duncan back from Metal Epidemic, back with another reaction video. This time we are heading to Brazil.
I don't know any Brazilian, so Viva la Brazil. Yeah.
No.
No. Anderson Silva. There you go.
Well
Instantly.
Well done.
100% street cred amongst all the Brazilian listeners.
Yep.
Yep. You do it.
No, I don't know many Brazilian people. Brazilian bands, there's a few Brazilian bands out there. Sepultura.
Name another.
So anyway,
Raising conviction is the answer to your question there, Dave.
Damn it.
Oh, you forgot that.
So for this reaction, we're going to be checking out a band called Raising Conviction. I got a message from the band themselves, from the guitarist Peter, who had asked if he would check out the band's new track. The track is called Enemies Ahead, and I believe they have another couple of newish tracks on Spotify and YouTube and stuff as well.
Nice.
So if you like this, you can always check those out. This track's part of an upcoming album from the band, so keep your eyes peeled on the band's socials for more info on that, and I will put the links in the description below. So I've never heard of Raising Conviction before, but I'm definitely interested to check this out.
It's got a hashtag in the bottom corner that says hashtag Metalcore, and I'm hashtag interested.
Hashtag me too. Oh, that's a different hashtag.
That's it. No, Dave. You can't just appropriate shit.
Sorry.
Think before you speak.
I think that one's used. That's taken. Sorry.
Yeah. Hashtag no means no, Dave. Jesus Christ.
Enemies Ahead, Duncan. Are you ready to check out Raising Conviction?
Yes, Dave.
Okay.
I entered the world via a vagina. I'm ready.
I don't know where this is going, but
I was born ready, Dave. I'm mixing it up. I don't want to have a catchphrase. People say, "Oh, he's born ready," when they point at me in the streets when I become internet famous.
That'd be awesome. Hey, born ready. I can imagine it.
Oh no, Dave, no? You shush right now.
What would you rather have?
Count down to the fucking. There's a vagina boy.
Right.
It's got so much a better ring to it.
Well, it definitely has a ring to it.
Yeah.
Not sure if it's the ring you want or need, but I would. Well, okay.
You want it, then you should have put a ring on it, Dave. Oh. Come on, let's fucking.
Okay, I'm
you
ready.
Can't set this up. You're like, they've got in touch with us. They want us to check it out. This is fucking metalcore from Brazil, and now you're having me talking about vagina heads. Come on, the fuck.
It's you that's talking about your vagina, not me. Goodness sake. Okay. Vaginas aside, let's check out this track. You ready, vagina boy? Yeah.
I want to start a band called Vaginas Aside. Such an amazing name. Go on, let's go for it. Let's do this shit.
Raising Conviction, Enemies Ahead. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh,
right in there.
Bass drums.
No fucks given.
Oh, like that guitar tone.
Yeah. That's a very early 2000s guitar tone. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It reminds me of something. The guitar tone reminds me of something. I'll come back to that.
Shadow Falls.
Oh yeah.
Very Shadow Falls.
Yeah.
Love that riff.
It's cool. Oh yeah.
Oh yes. That's tight as fuck, by the way.
Yeah.
This is good metalcore. This isn't that shite stuff. You know what I mean?
No, it's not that shite stuff. Nothing. True.
Drummers are a bit of beast as well.
Yeah, totally. Oh, he's stick spinning there.
Use on to it.
He's showing off.
But cred level went up a notch there. Try to work it. That's a 7-string, is it? Looks like 7-string. Oh, out of nowhere.
Cleans, nice.
It's a wee bit of him or Jones about him, by the way. Yes.
Oh, something coming.
Do it. Yes. Fuck it.
Nice.
Complete break the convention.
Yeah, totally.
It does, it reminds me of Hiller.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not tonally, but the melody choice. The melody's in the same sort of cadence. That's the fucking beast though.
Oh.
Ladies and gents, that's how you fucking do it.
Nice.
That's how you fucking do it, Dave.
Oh. I don't know what it was. I wasn't expecting it to be that good, actually.
You son of a bitch. I was holding out hope. Like, the thing is, metalcore's become such a dirty word. Metalcore is essentially the 2010, new metal. Essentially, that's where it went. There was so many bands doing it and mixing different little elements that it kind of almost became a bit of a parody of itself. That it's kind of refreshing to hear a band have an authentic, what I would class as metalcore sound, specifically in the guitar tone. That really, really tight, double bass pedal and guitar picking.
Yep. The tone, actually, I was trying to think of the band, and I think it might be It Dies Today. It Dies Today.
I used to
kind
love
of metalcore band. They had a really kind of dry, kind of tight guitar tone. Kind of reminded me of that. Technically though, great technical ability with this band. I love the kind of it was metalcore, but it had little kind of elements of thrash in there as well, which was pretty cool. Very, very tight. I liked the little kind of bass drum patterns and stuff that were syncing up with the rest of the band. Sounded really punchy. Vocals were really cool, actually. Really liked
Loved
the vocals. He's got a good range in terms of the kind of harsh stuff was really good, but then the cleanness kind of came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting that at all. But added a nice kind of contrast in there. I really enjoyed that. The breakdown.
I'm so glad they didn't do that. You know what I mean? Because I could feel my eyes starting to do the whole roll thing. Or here we go. Yeah. And they were like, "No, here's this bitchin' riff that you already like." And I'm like, "Yes, I do really like this riff." And yes, thanks for bringing it back. Yeah.
I like that. I like the fact they didn't go for the kind of predictable, typical kind of slow, chuggy breakdown, which I thought was coming, but they went the kind of opposite way with the kind of more kind of pacey, aggressive kind of route, which was cool. Dug that. Yeah, that was really good.
It was awesome.
picking up all sorts. You say I didn't notice the Shadows Fall thing until you mentioned it. I was like, yeah, I can definitely hear a little bit of that in there.
I used to love Shadows Fall as well. They're a band that once again went a little bit up their own arse. They had like 1 or 2 albums that were fucking blistering, and then a lot of kind of, and a dude with long dreads. So there we go. What did you say the guitarist's name was? Peter?
Yeah.
Peter, I love that. Thank you very much for bringing that to our attention.
Yeah.
And once again, always on a cadge for a freebie. When that album's out, let us know. So
happy to check it out, Peter.
Oh man, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that. If you like the sound of that, check the band out. I'll put a link in the description below to their Facebook and stuff, and a link to the original video as well, so you can check that out on its own. Thanks for sending that in. That was much appreciated. And again, if anyone else out there thinks I'd like to get Duncan and Dave's take on one of these tracks, or if you're in a band and you've got something new that's come out, drop us a line, let us know. We'll happily check it out. As long as it's decent, obviously.
Anyone that writes something thinks is decent. Like, no one sets out to be, controversial, unless you're in a black metal band. No one sets out to purposely record something shite. You know what I mean? But they acknowledge that they record stuff that's shite. Yeah, by them, I mean that small niche of black metal bands that want to sound like a garbage disposal switched in reverse. Unlike Raising Conviction, I could hear every fucking note and everything. That's the sort of production Duncan likes.
Tick. Yeah. Thanks for checking out this reaction video, guys. Much appreciated. Head over to our website. We also do a podcast every month. So if you like the sound of this and you think, I could listen to those two for a little bit longer, and when I say a little bit longer, I mean a couple hours at least.
I could do with not seeing their faces, which are instantly punchable. Then the podcast is for you.
Yes. If you head over to metalepidemic.com, you'll find the links to our podcast. It's on all the usual places, Spotify and Apple and Google Podcasts and all that sort of stuff. I'll put some links in the description below. How's that? That makes it easier, doesn't it? Just click on it. Thanks very much, guys. We'll be back very soon with another reaction video. Until then, take care. We shall speak to you soon.
Bye, everyone.